team that has a lot to lose in terms of the MPFL title, going against a team that knows that we need to win, we have a tendency of winning. So it's more or less, Shooting Stars being at their very, very best, bringing in their A-level. And Enugu Rangers, their performance, even though it was excellent, could not compete with that.
Okay. I'm honestly speaking, I'm so excited to see the victory, from Shooting Stars, and I'm sure the balls all over the place. So for you right now, do you think the continental ticket is still in sight for Shooting Stars?
Definitely. But we know that when they play away from home, they're not always in their best performances. They tend to lose matches, but when they play, at home, they win. So we can basically say at home, they win. So we can basically say that, although I can't particularly predict, because the idea of winning at home and losing away from home doesn't put Shooting Stars in a good position. But other teams away from home doesn't put Shooting Stars in a good position. But other teams are also going through this winning at home and losing away from home, dilemma presently. So that might be something that might work in favor of Shooting Stars if it eventually works. But as we said, football is not predictable. Anything can go on along the line.
Now, there's a picture that I saw.
Anything can go on along the line.
Now, there's a picture that I saw, from Shooting Stars camp. I just saw the picture. My producer just showed me that. There you have it. In delicacy best served from the top. You look at it and you're wondering, this is exciting times for Shooting Stars fans. This is exciting times for Shooting Stars fans to get the victory for a team like Enugu Rangers. I think for a team like Enugu Rangers, I think when you eat an antelope, well garnished and spiced up properly, I think you enjoy antelope. Well garnished and spiced up properly. I think you enjoy all 3 points right there. Fantastic victory. For that to cut the top of the table quickly. And also we have the Enyimba and Abia Warriors game. That one happened also. You look at, I know you have something to say about it, but then you have the table. Rivers United now on top of
United. And Kwara United, they were able to secure all 3 points against Nasarawa United. I can't particularly say that performance alone, because they're not being consistent with it. But if they still have six matches at hand, so if they can recreate the momentum that they displayed against Nasarawa United, perhaps we can see Kwara. This is a team, as I mentioned, they win at home, they lose away from home, but the recent results say something otherwise. But it's not. We can't judge based on that one-time performance. If they are consistent with it, perhaps we can just see a turnaround before the season ends.
So are you not standing with me again, saying that Red Monsters are not going to relegate? Is that what you're saying?
No.
You're on television. I do not go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Live from the heart of the action. Welcome to the nerve center of Next Level Broadcasting.
This is the OB van, where the studio meets the street.
Equipped with cutting-edge cameras, crystal clear audio, real-time switching, and broadcast control, we don't just capture moments, we deliver the experience live.
Anywhere, anytime, from stadiums to red carpets, breaking news to buzzing screen in real time.
It's not just a van, it's a complete mobile production house, a command center, a broadcast beast.
This is more than a broadcast. This.
Ready to go live? Like never before. Book the OB van today and take your event to the world. One powerful broadcast at a
at Dominion Broadcast. Dominion Broadcast.
I'm so excited to be on the show at this wonderful Monday morning. Sanurudon, you're welcome to the show. It looks like a whole lot this weekend for you. Let me ask you, the highlight of your weekend. What made you so excited, to enjoy the weekend full of action in the world of made you so excited, to enjoy the weekend full of action in the world of sport.
Good morning, Toluwalemi. Good morning, Mabuba. Good morning, viewers. Apologies for everything together and join you guys on the show. It was nice. My weekend was eventful, and my highlight was the win for Kimi. Kimi Antonelli in Formula One. It was very exciting to see the young star back-to-back wins for him now on the Grand Prix. He's the youngest driver to lead the racetrack. But Shooting Stars demystified them, and it was just exciting to see. So those were my 2 highlights from the weekend, and I'm looking at
you spoke about the youngest driver, still making waves when it comes to the Formula One. I remembered, my younger brother, trying to drive at the age of 4. So maybe if, trying to drive at the age of 4. So maybe if, my dad had allowed him, maybe would have seen. Maybe would have perfected his start right now. I'm doing the second with you right now. I agree with you. So Nuruddin, there's a whole lot talking in the world of sport this wonderful morning, and Mabuba done just talking in the world of sport this wonderful morning, and Mabuba done justice when it comes to top-notch analysis. When it comes to the Dynamo in the title charge yesterday, they dropped points from Rangers International. So is it a charge now?
Yes, no, it's not for Shooting Stars. Rangers International.
So is it a charge now?
Yes, no, it's not for Shooting Stars.
For Rivers
and Rangers. Those are the two teams at the top, 54 and 55 points respectively. Rangers were able to do justice against Kun Khalifa. We were expecting that. It's been a while they played in front of their fans, and they got the chance to do that yesterday. Even though Kun Khalifa had corner. So we expect to see loads from that. And in the race for continental tickets, Ikorodu City won at home. Nasarawa United won. Both on the home and away front, and it took it very much. The other game on Saturday, 1-0 against Abia Warriors. That one too was exciting to see. Abia Warriors would rule their chances now. They separated themselves from the chasing pack and got to something for themselves, but that wasn't possible for them. They looked to their next game at home, and Red Stars, Abia Warriors, and Ikorodu City.
Yes.
True. Yeah. Those 4 teams are the ones vying for the table before the season ends.
Mabuba, you don't think Ikorodu City have a chance currently, amidst the title race, looking at the table for you?
No, I won't say so. I won't underestimate Ikorodu City because in their previous match that they played against Warri Wolves, it was a 7-goal thriller. Yeah. It's not every time that we see that 7-goal thrillers occurs in the NPFL. But this match between Ikorodu City is one that is bringing a lot of momentum. They're a team that won't back down. Ikorodu City kept on pushing over and over. They still eventually managed to grab the win, beating by 4 goals to 3. So I won't say Ikorodu City is not the team to underestimate in the NPFL. Looking at the title race though, I am vying for them when it comes to the continental, picking up a continental ticket. But looking at the title race, we cannot particularly say it is tight. Looking at the, shall I say, current form of Rivers United.